The Fern Partnership, previously the Friends of Ferndale, was originally a PTA, a School Parent Teacher Association, and it was set up in 2008 originally for the purpose of accessing grant funding. In 2014, after a period of stagnant times, we've decided to revitalise the organisation and apply to open a Flying Start creche. And that's basically the start of where our journey sort of began then, really, in 2014 to make us the organisation we are today. In 2014 we were successful and we won a tender for Flying Start in Mardy, and in February 2015 we actually opened our creche that held up to 44 places for community members, obviously under the age of 2.5. Our organisation started employing people in 2014, and we had 6 members of staff, and just a year after we originally opened our first creche, we're up to 19 members of staff, so we've grown significantly over the last year. One of the issues that was paramount, I suppose, in the community and was an issue was the fact that they were closing the local library under RCT's cuts, which we could all see the rationale behind that. But what we tried to do then was or what we did do was we were successful in obtaining a lease and actually took over the facility and back last September. So that's something that we're also currently running and operating with there.
Well, when we originally took over an asset transfer of Mardy Library, it was highlighted right at the very beginning that the library wouldn't be sustainable if we didn't show initiative and be proactive with providing more services from that facility. We then renamed it a community hub, and we now have in there various different services ranging from an IT suite where the community members can access IT facilities. So there's various different organisations coming in and external providers now hiring out the venue to be able to gain some sort of financial benefits for us, really, to make sure that this facility is going to be sustainable for years to come.
So in relation to Coalfields, without this support, this would have been a much harder process for us, and to be honest, that did make a difference to us as an organisation in making the transfer a successful transfer. So they were paramount in our first steps, really, in taking over the lease and being able to offer the services we do to the community.